Hey guys, Erik here, and today I want to teach you something simple that's going to help you catch more fish and have a little more fun on the water. Today I'm going to show you how to tie the improved clinch knot, otherwise known as the Fisherman's Knot. For the purpose of the demonstration, I've fastened a makeshift fishing hook out of an old coat hanger, and I'm using regular rope, just so it's nice and visible and you can see exactly how this knot should be formed. The end of your line is commonly referred to as the tag end. Everything behind is commonly referred to as the main line. What you'll do is take the tag end of your line and feed it through the eye of the hook. You're going to want to give yourself 8 to 12 inches worth of extra tag end here through the eye of the hook. The next step in tying the improved clinch knot, or the fisherman's knot, is to wrap your tag end around your main line several times. A little trick that I use is I keep my finger right at the end of the eye of the hook as I begin wrapping around. This helps me hold this loop here. You'll see why in a minute. We're going to go around our main line 4 to 6 times to get a nice strong knot. Once you've taken your tag end around your main line 4 to 6 times, and you've got your finger in this newly created loop down here, take your tag end and run it right through the loop where your finger was at the end of the hook. As you do this, you'll notice we've got a new loop formed underneath the knot. Take the tag end of your line and feed it back through this loop. Pull the tag end snug and begin pulling the main line, and you'll see the knot cinch its way down towards the eye of the hook. You'll want to make sure that you've got some pressure on that tag end so that the knot can form a nice strong knot at the end of the hook. Once you've cinched down your knot, you've got this tag end left sticking out of the base of the knot. If you were to leave this tag end here, there's a likelihood that you'll snag some grass or weeds or other debris in this pinch point. So you'll want to clip your tag end about 1/4 inch from the end of the knot. Your knot should now have a very small amount of tag end at the base. Now, because I'm using rope, a thick diameter rope, it's not as tight as it would be with actual fishing line. But what you'd see is this knot, as you pull it, continues to cinch down on itself, providing a great amount of strength. Alright, now let's take a look at the improved clinch knot using an extra wide gap bass fishing hook and a length of regular monofilament fishing line. Start by feeding your tag end of your line through the eye of the hook. At the eye of the hook, I like to keep one finger in between the tag end of the line and the main end of the line. Begin wrapping your tag end around the main line of the hook 4 to 6 times. After going around your main line 4 to 6 times, take the tag end of your line and stick it through that loop where you had your finger next to your hook. You've created a new loop at the bottom of the knot, which you're going to run your tag end of the line through. Pull the tag end through, and before you cinch this up on regular fishing line, you're going to want to get it a little bit moist. So add a little saliva or a little water to moisten up this line and reduce friction Otherwise, you're going to have some failures with this knot. The friction can burn the line and create a weak spot at the knot. After adding a drop of saliva or water, begin to pull down on the main end of your line. The knot should work its way towards the end of the hook and cinch up. You may want to just give a small amount of pressure on the tag end to make sure that it's fully seated. Remember to clip the tag end of your line so that you can avoid small snags and debris pickup. There you have the improved clinch knot, otherwise known as the Fisherman's Knot. I'd say that in 90% or more of my everyday fishing activities, I'm using the improved clinch knot. It's strong, it's reliable, and I thought it was easy to learn. I hope that this is helpful, and I hope you land more fish.